hello, annyeong. My name is Nurul, and I'm sure you are very familiar with pop genre. But are you familiar with K-pop genre? So, according to an interview with BTS, Suga stated that K-pop is better to be approached as an integrated content. And he added, K-pop includes not just the music, but also the clothes, the makeup, the choreography that carry out the visual and auditory content package. So basically, K-pop isn't just music in Korean. It's the clothes, the performance, the mix of every genre to ever exist. It is also part of Hallyu, which we will be talking about it later. Being a K-pop fan myself, I was so intrigued by its influence towards the audience and the people because of the evolving music and fashion sense since 1990s until today. Firstly, the recognition of K-pop first started in the 90s when Sotaji and the Boys debuted in April 1992. Sotaji and the Boys is a boy group consisting of three members, Sotaji, Yang Hyun-suk, and Lee Juno. Almost everything about Sotaji and the Boys was influenced by hip-hop, ranging from their music, fashion style, and choreography. What makes them stand out the most is their unique songs of expressing social issues in South Korea. It has opened a lot of people's eyes, especially the youngsters, to break colonial tradition in their country, which led to the increasing growth of pop culture in 2000s. Now, the early 2000s, it is where the three big K-pop companies' popularity launched. If you're extremely new to K-pop industry, the big three K-pop companies are SM Entertainment, founded by Lee Soo-man, and then there's JYP Entertainment, founded by Park Jin-young, and YG Entertainment, founded by Yang Hyun-suk. See any familiar faces? Y'all guessed it. Yang Hyun-suk from Sotaji and the Boys became the founder of YG Entertainment. So, the Big Three has launched many popular groups in the 2000s that we still know today, which with YG released Big Bang and 21, SM released Super Junior and Girls' Generation, and JYP released Rain and JYP himself. So this was the time where K-pop is more experimental and exposed to different types of genres, which the fashion sense were also influenced by the music and the group's concept. For example, hip hop is swag styles, and there's catchy pop, cute styles, and then ballad, and then there's electronic music. So, with the unique group concept, music, and fashion choice, it began the Hallyu, the Korean wave, the increase of popularity in Korean TV, music, and culture through the media. Moving on to the 2010s, this is where the number of K-pop groups and solo artists debut increased. For example, EXO, BTS, Twice, and a lot more. This is due to the international exposure of Hallyu in the media, such as TV and YouTube. It increases the months of performing content in K-pop industry and opens the door to non-Korean talents aspiring to become K-pop idols, which of course leads to diversity in languages in some of the songs. For example, EXO, who was very popular at the time, had multiple divisions like EXO K, which stands for Korean, and EXO M, which stands for Mandarin, and also they occasionally sings in Japanese. Then the late 2010s comes by. BTS conquers the Billboard and the Western music industry, exposing the K-pop world to the music and entertainment industry in the West and throughout Asia, which leads to today's K-pop, the 2020s K-pop, the next level of K-pop. So, in 2020 until today, K-pop continues to grow bigger and bigger as there are more and more groups debut. And there are some K-pop groups now that relies on technology to create a unique group concept and music. For example, aespa. They use technology to create an alternative universe concept with an AI counterparts for each member. So the technology helps them to create such unique and catchy songs where it can go on trend on social media and allow people to dance to it. Also, the AI concept helps as aespa to expand their storyline with every comeback, which allows the fans to experience create, watch more content on the internet and other media platforms, attracting more fans along the way, which will greatly increase their recognitions towards the Western entertainment industry even larger as their fame grows. So, to sum this roller coaster ride up, South Korea is dictating our world with K-pop, aka Hallyu. Just kidding. K-pop is an evolving music industry that has amazing and talented idol groups and bands with unique music styles and fashion that attracts people and it will influence many people through media. The only question is, will K-pop grow larger in the future?